Hi, my name is Ted McGrath, and today I'm going to show you how you can build whatever DIY project you want without spending days or months looking for a plan or spending a fortune hiring someone to do it for you. It might sound crazy, but you'll see for yourself how you can build anything out of wood easily without a large workshop or expensive tools. In just a few short minutes, you'll get access to the world's largest collection of woodworking plans for every type of project imaginable. Just a bit of fair warning. I can only leave this presentation up for a limited time. I had to agree to limit how many people I reveal this resource to, so this may be the only chance you'll be able to get access to this. So stop what you're doing and make sure you watch the presentation to the very end. If you've worked on any project, you're most likely aware of the time and effort required for it, and it can get frustrating. I'm talking about times when you have to wing it or follow free plans you found online. The truth is, most plans on the internet and magazines are garbage. Here's why. Most of the plans are not detailed enough. They have missing steps or inaccurate measurements, and the pictures don't match what they're telling you. Their instructions leave out vital information, assuming that you are experienced enough to fill in the blanks. Even worse, many plans from magazines assume you're a master craftsman with access to expensive tools. No wonder woodworking seems so hard. The truth is, I have spent lots of time and money buying magazines and plans. Most of them just left me with more questions than answers. I decided to change all that. So to solve the problem, I've spent the last 20 years putting together a resource that is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It is my personal library of over 16,000 plans for every project you can imagine. There are thousands of projects in this package, years of work, all compiled into the single largest woodworking database in the world. Plans that have been used for years to build thousands of dazzling projects easily without fancy woodworking skills or high-dollar tools. But before I share this collection of plans with you, let me quickly introduce myself and share with you how it all came to be. When you hear my story, you'll understand why it matters. Like I mentioned, my name is Ted McGrath, and my number one passion is woodworking. In fact, I've dedicated my entire life to it. When I was a kid, I used to love watching my grandpa in the shop. He can make anything. In fact, he built his family home from the ground up, including every piece of furniture, and it was all amazing, like world-class stuff. I wanted to be just like him, but apparently the woodworking gene never made it to my own dad, and it definitely didn't make it to me. I learned that lesson the hard way, over and over again. The first birdhouse I built looked like a bomb had hit it. When I tried to build a soapbox derby car, I almost got laughed off the track. It was so bad. And then shortly after I bought my first house, I made a fateful decision that would later change my life. I decided to make my own furniture just like my grandpa had. I would start with a simple chair. It couldn't be that hard, right? I bought hundreds of dollars of materials, wasted most of it, and ended up with a chair that looked more like a torture device. That's when I admitted I suck at woodworking. And if you think that I'm being too hard on myself, just talk to anyone in my family who had to endure the pain of sitting in that chair I hobbled together. We all still laugh about it today. Believe it or not, I didn't let my failure stop me. I figured I would just buy a magazine and follow their plans. But I discovered that most of the plans were absolute garbage. They skip over many critical parts, their diagrams are confusing, unclear, or even wrong. Worse still, the instructions assumed I was a skilled craftsman with access to expensive tools. After many failed projects, I convinced myself that I didn't have the natural ability and was about to throw in the towel. So I decided to go back to school. Literally, for the next 4 years, I enrolled in woodshop classes at my local community college, and then in design and drafting classes. And in my journey, I met someone that changed my life. His name is John Coleman, a master craftsman from Texas, and he reminded me a lot about my grandpa. I enrolled in his woodshop class, and he taught me everything from design, tool skills, to advanced carpentry techniques. He taught me the art of woodworking that has been passed down in his family for generations. So between my schooling and hands-on experience, I started getting good. Then, really good. I began building crafts and furniture around the house, and it felt amazing. Now, I've been at it for 20 years. Since then, John and myself have written thousands of plans and step-by-step blueprints to build almost any project imaginable. We've written down everything we know, including all the tips and techniques from all our years of experience to create the world's largest woodworking resource. And today, I want to share this resource with you. I present to you Ted's Woodworking, the largest woodworking resource in the world with over 16,000 step-by-step done-for-you plans. You'll get quick access to any project in the database and choose from thousands of designs and types when a need for a specific project arises. With thousands of designs, you get access to unique ideas and instructions to build the type of projects you want to build. There are plans from large furniture to small crafts, outdoor projects to toys, and everything in between. But more importantly, each plan consists of 5 critical elements that will make projects as easy as building Lego bricks. A complete material, cut, and tools list. You get the exact materials, tools, and cutting lists for every project. You will be able to buy exact amounts, which means you'll avoid multiple trips to the store and avoid spending money on the wrong materials or the wrong quantity. Detailed, hold-you-by-your-hand instructions that guide you from start to finish, so you'll never be left guessing on what to do next. 3-dimensional diagrams of each step, including the finished project and exploded views so no detail is left out. This makes the most challenging project a walk in the park. High-quality photos or videos. These are important visual elements that walk you through a project step by step. See details of every angle, every corner, and every joint. When details are this clear, your project builds itself. All the pieces just click into place. Time and difficulty. By knowing how much time a project will take to complete, as well as the difficulty level, you can evaluate if the project is suited to your needs and skill. Once you have a 5-element plan, it would be like having a master craftsman by your side, guiding you through the entire project. And even better, you'll get thousands of plans that cover all levels of skill and competence. Whether you're a complete beginner, an amateur woodworker with hand tools, or a seasoned pro, you'll find thousands of projects that will suit your level. With over 16,000 plans, you'll find a plan for every project you desire. These are done-for-you plans with step-by-step blueprints and easy-to-follow instructions. I have spent decades building thousands of projects and drafting plans, all to come up with this incredible collection. Ted's Woodworking is the direct result of years of my work, a personal vault of over 16,000 plans and blueprints. The 16,000 projects are now yours to replicate, and that means having the freedom to build anything you want, allowing you to complete projects like a master craftsman, quicker and far easier than you've ever dreamed possible. You'll discover the joy and the satisfaction of creating something beautiful with your hands instead of paying for overpriced furniture. And here's the best part. We draft new plans monthly, and you'll get to download them at no cost. That means you'll get free lifetime access to download new plans every month as they are released. As you've probably noticed by now, Ted's Woodworking is by far the largest and most comprehensive collection of woodworking plans in the world. This will change the way you experience woodworking forever, because with the depth and quality of the plans, you can build anything you could ever imagine, all while getting it done easily, quickly, and inexpensively. In fact, many customers, despite having limited experience, have sent us stunning photos of their completed projects, and that is amazing considering the quality of work such as these. Mike says, "Ted, I just want to thank you for making my passion for woodworking come back to life. The amount of plans here is simply astounding. It's going to keep me occupied for many years." Patrick says, "These plans will set a new standard in the field. I've bought many woodworking plans in the past, and this collection is clearly the best there is on the market in every aspect." Now, you may believe a package that is so comprehensive would cost a pretty penny. And in all honesty, it really should. After all, these plans have helped thousands of woodworkers just like you build the project they've always wanted without spending anything more than they should. I'll get to the price in just a few moments. First, I absolutely have to tell you a few unique, one-of-a-kind projects you can build right away. You'll get a stunning bed frame design on page 2 of the bed section that is so jaw-dropping it got over 100,000 likes on Facebook. That's not all. Browse to the hidden gun cabinet section and take a look at plan number 3. You'll see a project that's so innovative it will probably take your breath away. And I'll also show you a portable wine bottle and glass holder that is so creative and simple you'd wonder why you never thought of it. The best part, it costs less than $10 to build. Plus, you'll get unique plans to hundreds of small crafts you can build in one day or less. Now, the price of the Ted's Woodworking package, sold by itself, is valued at $197. Yet, you're not just receiving the Ted's Woodworking package today. Just for watching this entire presentation, I'd like to give you, free of charge, these value-add bonuses to help you with your projects. First, you'll get the award-winning DWG and CAD Plan Viewer. With this, you don't have to pay for the high-priced CAD software. This will allow you to edit, modify, or even create your own plans. It's normally valued at $47. Yours free today. Second, you'll get full access to over 150 premium woodworking video lessons covering a wide selection of topics, all hosted by professional woodworkers. Get access to my extensive collection of detailed video tutorials and learn techniques and tips that the professionals use in their workshops. This will soon be sold separately with the price tag of $77, but today it's yours, absolutely free. Third, you're going to get a book entitled How to Start a Woodworking Business. I will give you a step-by-step guide on how to make money selling your custom woodwork from home. With this guide, you'll learn how to start quickly and operate successfully. Learn how to turn your passion into profits. And finally, you're also getting a complete collection of online woodworking guides with over 200 pages of woodworking tips and tricks with detailed drawings, diagrams, and photos. Think of this as the foundation for your woodworking plans. There's no fluff here. It's 200 pages of solid, step-by-step and straightforward advice that sets you up for your projects. This is valued at $37. Yours free when you order today. Now you can see why the Ted's Woodworking package is valued at $197. Even without the bonuses, this is a steal. And if you bought the bonuses by themselves, your total investment today would be over $380. However, just for watching this presentation today, I have a much better deal coming your way. Just keep watching, as it won't last much longer. Of course, you could choose to just continue on the path you're on right now, and that isn't what I want for you. So let's make this a really easy decision. As you probably already know, the total amount of plans in this package would cost you thousands of dollars to purchase. And at a price of $197, many customers have told us that this is a total steal. But I know that's still a bit steep for a lot of good, hard-working people in our country right now, and the plans in the package will save folks a lot of money. That is why I'm not going to charge you anywhere near that amount, as I don't want price to be an issue here. So your total investment will not be $197. It's not even going to be $97. If you act right now, and only if this special website is still up that you are on, which may not be for long, you can get the full Ted's Woodworking package with over 16,000 plans for all types of projects, plus all the bonuses and everything else for a ridiculously low one-time payment of only $67. All you have to do to get started is click the big, inviting Add to Cart button that has just appeared below. As soon as you click the button, it'll take you to a secure checkout page which looks something like this. After entering your information, you'll gain instant access to everything, and you can start building your project right away. But you really have to act now. You see, from day one when John and I created this package, we decided to limit how many people we give this away to. It is his intention to only offer a limited supply for public consumption, as he makes his living using the plans in this package. So he made me agree to cap the total number of copies we sell to 20,000. At the moment, we've sold 19,753, and I'm certain the rest will be snapped up very soon. That means once we hit that number, which may be tomorrow or later this week, the presentation will have been taken down, and there's nothing I can do for you. So if you want it, buy today, because it simply might not be available next week. There's another reason why we're severely limiting the number of copies. John plans to sell each plan individually for a lot more. That's why we want to reach that limit as quickly as possible. To do so, we're prepared to make you an offer you simply can't refuse at the one-time payment of only $67. Plus, to make this a no-brainer decision for you, I'm also going to come out of my own pocket and give you a full 60-day love-it-or-shove-it triple guarantee. Here's how it works. Just try Ted's Woodworking for 60 days. If you can't find the plan you are looking for, if you don't complete your projects easier and faster than before, or even if you don't like the font I use in the plans, it doesn't matter. Simply email me within 60 days for a complete refund. No questions asked, no fine print, no BS. Listen, I take tremendous amount of pride in this collection. It took us a long time to put it together. John and I spent years creating this package, and I know you're going to love this, which is why I'm willing to give you such a safe, no questions asked guarantee. You can feel completely safe today knowing that you're protected, and that when you do get access to Ted's Woodworking, you will either love it or you'll get your money back. It's that simple. All you have to do to get started, again, is click the Add to Cart button below, and you'll be able to get Ted's Woodworking and all the bonuses for the low price of just $67. Not just that, if you act now before this presentation ends, I'll toss in this one-of-a-kind super bonus worth over $97. You will get 1 full year of personal email coaching from me. Yes, that's right. Think of it as a private coaching program with a master woodworker. You can contact me anytime. Ask me whatever you want, whenever you want, 24/7 for 1 full year. Listen, I'm here for you every single step of the way, so I'll be there for all of the help that you need in your project. In fact, this normally goes for $97, and I was going to sell this as a special add-on to anybody who bought my package. But as a thank you for watching this presentation, I'm giving it to you for free. And that brings your total value to over $400. Yet, today, if you act now, it's all yours for just 1 single payment of only $67. Click on the orange button that says Add to Cart to lock in your discounted price now. Here's what more satisfied customers have to say. Jason says, "This is a woodworker's dream. It was like having a master woodworker standing over my shoulder, guiding me every step of the way. I built my son his first treehouse over the weekend, and the next thing you know, I've got 20 kids in my backyard." Bradley says, "The plans are super easy to read and understand, unlike several others I looked at online. I can't wait to get started building some of the pieces, and I have some projects picked out to start as soon as I can get the lumber." Lewis says, "Hey Ted, I just want to thank you for this excellent resource. It rekindled my passion for woodworking, and I can't thank you enough. The range of projects and the quality of your plans makes this package a real bargain. Join thousands of hobbyists, beginners, and professionals, and start building projects the smarter way." Look below this video right now. Click on the orange button that says Add to Cart to claim your discounted price now. You'll be granted immediate access to everything: the Ted's Woodworking 16,000 Plans collection and all the bonuses, plus my 1-year personal coaching and advice bonus worth $97 just for taking immediate action today. Plus, you'll get the option of getting everything on 2 DVDs shipped to your mailbox. Here's what will happen the moment you click the Add to Cart button below this video. First, you'll be taken to our 100% secure checkout page. Then after you order, you can select the add-ons you prefer to help you get started with your projects even faster. Then simply click on the button that says Complete Your Order. It will look just like this. In the next page, you will have the option to get the 2 DVD edition as well. Finally, you'll get your members-only account details to access all your products. Plus, I have a few additional gifts too. It's that simple. Okay, that was a lot to cover, and you may be feeling a bit overwhelmed, and that's okay. Basically, this means you have 2 choices on where you go from here. Choice 1, go at your project alone and make do with the plans you can find. And who knows, you may roll the dice and get your project complete. And if you're lucky, you won't waste more time and money than you should. It's fine if you want to do this. Most people do. Then again, most people give up and spend about 4 to 5 times what they should. Or there's choice number 2, the savvy choice. This is the quickest, easiest, and smartest way to build the project you desire. Let me do the work for you. Why start from scratch when I've got the exact step-by-step blueprint for almost any woodworking project you can think of? Plans that have been used for years to build thousands of dazzling projects easily without fancy woodworking skills or high-dollar tools. And you would be able to build whatever do-it-yourself project you want without spending days or months looking for a plan or spending a fortune hiring someone to do it for you. How nice would that feel for a change? Here's my promise to you. Just go through all my plans, and you will be amazed at how quickly you can start and finish woodworking projects. In fact, if you're like a lot of folks who have purchased this, you're going to feel like you suddenly have a superpower. The power to build anything you want. The power to create stunning projects easily. Just imagine what it would be like to have complete freedom to build any project you want and never have to spend a dime on worthless do-it-yourself magazines or overpriced furniture again. You'll feel empowered, full of hope and optimism, and you'll experience the joy, the satisfaction to know with 100% certainty that your project will turn out exactly the way you want it to look. Remember, Ted's Woodworking is the only woodworking package that offers a love it or shove it 100% money-back guarantee. Try it first for 60 full days on me. Either you're thrilled with what you see, or you pay absolutely nothing. Plus, I never leave you hanging. Either myself or my support team will get back to you quickly with any questions you have, so you'll always feel taken care of. Look below right now. Click on the orange button that says Add to Cart to claim your discounted price now. You'll be granted immediate access to everything, the Ted's Woodworking 16,000 Plans collection and all the bonuses, plus my 1-year personal coaching bonus worth $97, just for taking immediate action today. Remember, along with Ted's Woodworking, you will also be getting the award-winning DWG and CAD Plan Viewer. This software allows you to edit, modify, or create your own plans. 150 premium woodworking video lessons. Get access to my extensive collection of detailed video tutorials and learn professional tips and techniques. How to Start a Woodworking Business. A book that will show you step-by-step how to start and operate a profitable woodworking business from home. Complete woodworking guides, over 200 pages of solid step-by-step woodworking tips and tricks with detailed drawings, diagrams, and photos. And finally, my super bonus, the 1-year private coaching and training program with me, so you'll always have a master craftsman guide you along every step of the way with your project. Just do not put this off 1 second longer. Here's why. First, as you recall, John made me agree to cap the number of copies we sell to 20,000. And we've currently sold 19,753. You just need to realize that I'm going to have to eventually stop accepting orders once we hit the limit. So you must act now, before I have to do that. It may be today, tomorrow, or in the next week. Also, you don't want to feel left out if my free super bonus, the one-on-one private coaching, is no longer available, as it won't be for much longer, at least for free. Only the first comers get access to this bonus and the discounted price. Everyone else will be out of luck. And let's remember, unless you take action now, today, you may never take action. You may do what many others do and put it off, just for a few more days, which turns into months, then years. So let's make sure you do the only smart thing you can do. Take advantage of this limited time offer while you still can, and experience for yourself what it's like to get woodworking projects done quickly, inexpensively, and with professional results every time. Click the Add to Cart orange rectangular button below, and let's get you started now. Now, you're still here? Let me just answer some questions you might have about me and about the Ted's Woodworking package, so you can make an informed decision about whether or not you should get it. This is a very comprehensive package. It is in-depth and it covers almost any kind of woodworking project. It will transform the way you look at woodworking forever, and it will work whether you're a beginner or an experienced woodworker. Many of my customers try to wing it and come back later with a half-finished project. No, there are many steps along the way you have to follow. My plans will show you the right way to do it so you'll complete projects on time, the first time, every time. So let me just get into the questions. Patrick asks, Ted, how do I get access to the plans? Is it something sent to my house? Great question, Patrick. We're in the digital age, and one of the things I'm really excited about is how we deliver this program. So the way it works is you're going to enter your credit card information on the next page. After that, you'll get instant access to the package. You'll be getting your login information for our site. It's kind of a membership site, but don't worry about a monthly membership fee or anything like that. You will pay only once, and that's all you pay. There's no additional charges, no hidden charges, nothing like that. We just don't work that way. I also provide the DVDs of all the plans and bonuses shipped to your mailbox. It costs an extra $20, and we ship worldwide. You don't really need the DVD since everything is online at our site. You can access it from your computer, iPad, your mobile phone, anything that's connected to the internet. You can download everything and access it offline. Plus, we'll be updating this package with new plans every month. I will email you once there are updates so you can return to the members page and download the new plans. Brett asks, can I buy plans separately? I only need a few projects. Thanks for asking this, Brett. Look, it doesn't make sense to purchase one plan when I'm offering this deal for my entire package at only $67. I've sold my plans separately for a lot more, but I've bundled everything together due to repeated requests. I also thought it would be convenient for everyone. This offer will not last forever, though. After my launch celebration, I will price the price back up to $197. Think about it this way. Even if you don't intend to use most of the plans, this is a great deal any way you look at it. For just one low price of $67, you can keep the rest of my plans forever. It will be handy in the future to have access to this huge collection of woodworking plans. Simon asks, I really want this, but I want to make sure it's safe. How does your guarantee work? Simon, I totally understand that question. It's a question I would have myself if I was in your situation. It can be a little scary just buying things online. I will say right now that thousands of woodworkers have enrolled in this program already. I use a system called ClickBank to process the orders. ClickBank processes thousands of orders a day. They're a very well-known company. They have a great reputation, and I guarantee you that it's safe when you go there. Now, when you actually make your purchase, it's not going to say Ted McGrath. It's not going to say Ted's Woodworking Package in your credit card statement. It's going to say ClickBank on it. It will have the charge for $67 on there, and you'll be completely taken care of and completely safe. Again, I totally understand where you're coming from, but ClickBank has been around, I think, almost as long as Amazon, and they're a similar kind of system in this way. They're basically a processing company that handles all that stuff so I can focus on creating woodworking plans. And the 60-day money-back guarantee is my personal promise to you. If you don't like it for any reason, just drop me an email and I will refund you the full amount within 48 hours or less. There will be no questions, no fine print, no BS. You can even keep everything you've downloaded since there's nothing to return. This is how confident I am that you'll love the plans. So all you have to do to get access is click the button below. Just click the button below. You'll be brought to a page to confirm your order. You'll enter your credit card information, and you'll be inside the Ted's Woodworking Package members area within a few minutes from now. You have nothing to lose. You're backed up by my guarantee. You'll be able to download my plans. Get into it. Print out your first project and start making sawdust. I can't wait to hear about your success like the thousands of woodworkers we've heard from already. Again, I've been Ted McGrath. I want to thank you for your time, and I really sincerely hope you will give yourself the opportunity to experience how easy woodworking can truly be. Bye.